Hello, welcome in. Congrats, JC, for getting first, despite not camping this time. This is how long my hair is. That's why I've been tying it up for the past few like streams and everything like that. But Jesus, my hair is so obnoxiously long. But my heart rate monitor is working now, because I actually went ahead and started sewing it up. And so instead of like using duct tape, because I used duct tape before and it was like it would slowly kind of like slide out and like stretch out of the duct tape. So it was like number one, it left like a sticky residue, and number two, it was loose again, and I would need to like undo the duct tape and then reapply the duct tape. So it didn't really work that well. So it's like it was just getting looser and looser. So now that I've like kind of actually sewed it up, and like measured it so it actually like fits around me, it should be consistent and I don't have to worry about it anymore. So here's hoping. Anyways, yes, we are back with some more Sekiro. Do I remember how to play this? Absolutely not. Never. I never remember how to play any game ever. I swear whenever I play these games, I'm like, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. And I don't know what I'm doing. My hair also gone beyond the back collar of my shirts. It's so annoying because it kind of like arches up and like hits like my neck. I don't like things around my neck. And so having hair that kind of like curls in and hits it is such a pain, you know. But like when you like let it out, it's not really that, it doesn't really look that good either. But how are you, JC? How are you doing? How's your Friday? Oh my God, it's Friday. Jesus, already. That's kind of crazy. I feel like it was just Friday. Ooh, sweet baseball. I wasn't expecting to get anything when I talked to him. Okay, so I think I know where to go. I don't remember any of the controls though, so this is gonna be a struggle. I'd have gotten it cut sooner, but my day off work in the week is also the same day my barber takes off, so that has been delaying me getting it done. Oof. Yeah, that's such a pain though. Oh, that sucks so much. Man. Yeah, I wish like, you know, like your days off like coincides with like errands that you need to do, because okay, so the reason why I'm not streaming on Thursdays now is because the closest available time for Shay's training thing, which by the way we did yesterday, was on Thursdays only, and the next like Wednesday was all the way like mid-April, and I'm like, I can't wait that long. So I was like, you know what, forget it, I'm just gonna do it on Thursday, who cares. So yeah, but like I was thinking like maybe I should stream afterwards, but we're like both exhausted afterwards. Like we got back home at around 6 something, because I also brought her out to run around and pee a little bit. So basically by the time we got back, it was like dinner time, and I was like, it's gonna be a really late stream, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna unwind and like, you know, watch some Critical Role. My Friday has been pretty good so far. Work is breezy enough and not super stressful, and just got home from a pub trivia night with friends. Oh, that's so nice. I'm glad. That sounds super nice. Honestly, I would love to hang out with friends, but I honestly don't really know anyone around me, which kind of sucks because I did have friends, but I realized, you know, when I kind of went apart from them and moved to Toronto for a year, that they're actually really toxic, and I'm like, you know what, I don't think I want to reconnect with them anymore. So I've decided to not be friends with them. So, but there are like, you know, there are other people out there, but it's such a pain finding new friends. Like, the only reason why I found new friends in Toronto was because I used the meetup thing, but there isn't a lot of like meetups in like in this area. So like unless it would be in Seattle, and then but like that's like an hour 30 something drive over, and it's such a pain. And it's like there's like literally like one highway that goes in to Seattle from where I am. But yeah, I would love to hang out with friends, honestly. I also need to take another COVID test just in case, you know, before I really go anywhere. Because I don't want to spread it or anything like that. Because that would be awful, right? It's like you meet up a friend and then you catch it from someone. That's awful. Like I wouldn't wish it on someone, so why would I inflict it on anybody else, you know? Okay, so Shugendo. Where is the thing? Wedding cave door. Is that it? I think so. I'm really happy to hear that you're doing well. Work has also been kind of since I finished all my tasks pretty much on Monday to Tuesday-ish. Actually no, Tuesday, yeah. Since I pretty much finished everything on Tuesday, I didn't have to really worry about it anymore because I didn't really get any other tasks. So the rest of my week was pretty nice. Hold up, let me bring the volume up a little bit so I can hear what I'm doing. Inspect. Okay, I've already looked at this before. Okay. Do I pray in here? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm still so angry that I could have ended this game already if I had like went with my father, with dad, but I didn't. And so I disobeyed him instead. And so I ended up making this game so much harder for myself. What is that? Is that a huge rope? Oh my god. Is that a rope giant? This is a new D&D monster I've never seen before in my life. That is a foot. It's rope though, I think. I think question mark. The question mark is, yeah, that sounds about right. That is genuinely a giant made out of rope. Like that is rope. What? Oh, okay. Please say April Fool's. That is your spouse. Oh yeah, because we're in the wedding thing and we prayed. Hey Abby, that is, you know what? Are we like Jack and the Giant Beanstalk? Jack and the Beanstalk. There's no giant in there. No, is there a giant in there? No, I'm thinking of James and the Giant Peach. I think is what I'm thinking of. Jack and the Beanstalk. That sounds so weird. Ashina Traveler. I just got an achievement. Okay. Well, here we go, I guess. All that to come up here? There is an item down there, though, that we're gonna grab. Because, of course, we are. How are you, Abby? Pellet. Okay. Just gonna scoot around you. Look at this, I guess. Oh, crap. James and the Giant Peach is legit, though. That is true. I've watched that movie so many times. It's one of my favorite movies. I never quite figured out what the rhino is, though. Like, was that... maybe it was like a thunderstorm or something? You know? Oh, hi! Okay. How did I get hurt? Hold up, hold up. What am I... Ooh. Okay. Ow. My hands are sweaty already. Woo! Ha! Ah! Woo! I don't remember the controls! Oh, that's unfair. Oh, that's unfair. Oh, it's a Mikiri. Why are my hands already sweaty? It's hot here. Jesus. I had like the heater on because I was cold, and then I went out for a walk and now it's hot. So that's fun. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, come on, I defended. What BS? What BS? Oh, come on! Timing is awful. Can you break my guard already? Oh, frick. Ooh. Oh, come on. Eee. Me kitty counter. Oh, freaking. Oh, I forget that she has like a second swipe. All right, second phase. I did not think that would work. Oh, there's another one? I was like, the trees have to do something. Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Let me heal. Oh, ooh, ow, okay. Alright, so... Okay. What the hell is... Okay. Oh, the centipede. Oh. Those are some one-hit KOs. Okay, hello there. Hey, Teddy. How are you? Okay, we got to third phase. That's not so bad. Not so bad. We got to third phase. It's okay. Things are okay. I did not think that thing would work. Not gonna lie. Ooh. I could have Mickey counting. Oh, I forgot she does a second swing. Oh my god. I have a memory of a goldfish. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Just coming. It's okay. All right. I blocked that. That's BS. That's BS. I blocked that. There you go. Alright, heal up before we... Yep, okay. Oh! Wait, hold on. I'm stuck here. Wait, I'm stuck there! Oh, come on. No! Yeah, we're not even gonna, no. Yeah, we're not even gonna try. Grody Centipede, yeah, for sure though. I can't believe you had me looking up James and Giant Peach because I couldn't remember the rhino, and with good reason. I never saw the movie, only the book, and it barely shows up in the book. Really? Oh, it's so prominent in the damn movie. It's so damn prominent in the movie. It's like everywhere in the movie. I struggled hard with that second phase cheese. Coffee kept telling me to quickly strike, but I would always hesitate. I didn't even know that would work. Like, because I saw the trees, I was like, maybe. And so I was like, because I didn't know where she was going. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to climb up into the trees and see, like, if I can do anything or, like, avoid any attacks. And, like, I was able to get like, a kill, like, an instant kill from that, like a death blow. That was crazy. That is crazy to me. Can I... Oh. Okay. That was complete fail. Oh. You know what? Just kill me. I'm still, like, trying to remember the controls. It's been 2 weeks. I don't remember anything. I'm not even gonna bother healing. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever, man. Oh. I had it on the wrong thing anyways. That's funny. Oh, meat kitty counter? Ah, you don't do it that often. Oh, come on. Two thrust attacks. How am I alive? Yeah, okay, you know, it's fine. It's fine. That one was a throwaway. That was a throwaway. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get that one. The fact that I die in the first phase. Cheese for the win. I just kept swinging because I was afraid. You've heard of panic rolling? I was panic swinging. Just close your eyes and swing your sword. That's all you need to do, Abby. You're doing great. Oh, come on! I got it! That was the wrong one. Oh my god. What kind of BS? To be fair, I was really bad with the Corrupted Monk, like, you know, non-centipede version. So this is going about as well as I expected it to. Especially after a 2-week hiatus. You going for a second swing? Oh, I'm gonna fall. Ow, okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, the second swing. The second swing always gets me. I'm blocking, you dick. Oh, can you not target? Jesus. Oh, that's... Yeah, that didn't work. What is this? Yeah, I'm not wasting that. Jesus. Should I have waited a little longer? Maybe. Or maybe I waited too long. The targeting, like, I need to remember to undo the targeting right afterwards, because they just threw me off. Oh, come on. I pressed the damn thing. I need to remember not to move when I do that. Isu's posture broke. Oh. The upswing is annoying. Ooh, hollow! That was my fault. That was 100% my fault. I ran right into that one. Come on! Give me, like, room to breathe. I'm gonna end up using all my... Oh, you know why? This freaking thing. I just saw me use that damn combat art by accident. Oh, wait, hold on. There you go. Flex of progress. Hold on. Hey, Soos, how are you? Thanks for boosting, Gia. It's kind of there now. It's like you can see some, like, this is normal, and then this is like with the flex. It's getting there. How are you, Soups? Thanks for boosting the GF. Oh. I'm completely out of gourds, so that's great. Oh, the freaking downward swing. Come on. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh my god. Admiring pellets? What do you mean pellets, Abby? You expect me to use items? Usable items that I would run out of? What if I needed them for the final boss? Abby, you should know this about me. I don't use items. I don't use any of my items. Although I do have 3 pellets, apparently. Oh, I have 34 in storage. I need to not use, like, any of my boards in this phase. Oh, that's a freaking... I missed that already. Already? What did I just say about using gourds? Ah. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. How do I just instant die? Use items? What if I need them? Me? Items in my Seuss game? that my Sue game. Is this a cooking game? I didn't realize that typo, JC. That's funny. time I freaking got that Mickey counter. Not that it helps me. You want to jump over here? Oh, never mind. Maybe don't. Oh my god. You know, Sue game like Sue-fi. Sue B? You guys are distracting me. You guys are so distracting me right now. Not that I need any help in being distracted, not gonna lie. Oh my god, you know what? Freak that. Ah, the nice tender aim, Sekiro. I actually thought it was attempted fun on Sue's, actually. I did too for a moment, actually, and then I realized it was a typo of Souls. This exists in a vacuum, separate from other Souls-like. I mean, I do prefer... I genuinely do prefer this one. And, like... Me being terrible at this is purely my issue. And not like, you know, I'm under-leveled or anything like that. Or anything like that. It's just like... Because I don't need to... Like, I don't need a level or anything. So I can technically get through this without doing so, you know? It's just a matter of like timing and knowing what the frick to do, and I'm just not doing it, you know? Because this one's really hard in particular. Like, it's hard to find that opening. But it is doable. Like it is doable. Running away from me? What is this? Running away from me? What is this? Oh. I was in the middle of attack. Okay, can you not target? Thank you. Ooh. I screwed up. No, I don't even want to do it. No, you can take it, whatever. I screwed up so badly. I really like the environment here. This looks cool. I would hope you would not hate me for more noble causes. And that's why I don't hate you, JC, for like... What's up? 100%. You can't take your eyes off of Skeezy, right? Oh my god. I am really bad though with chat. I'm like constantly looking at it and it's really distracting. But at the same time, I'm, you know, I'm just doing terribly on this. Oh, come on. I could have gotten that. It's just that I was in mid-movement, so. Oh, what? It's like a bad habit. Like when I see the danger, I move to the side. That's why, like, when I jump, a lot of it's to the side too. Instead of like forward, you know? Because otherwise, oh man, that's unfair. I got hit once. Out of that entire time, I got hit once. And then it was like the double attack because I was stunned. Damn. You know what? I mean, I'm not gonna get this one because I already died once. Yeah. I heard someone say that's why they didn't like Elden Ring with Bloodborne. It's like, you know, you never have to grind. You just can move on and learn patterns. But he felt that with when Ring, you're supposed to go explore grind. Yeah, that's the thing though. I have nothing else but comments on aesthetics for Souls games. I like it here. I like it in Sekiro, and I like the way Bloodborne works. It works well for it. But I don't like Dark Souls. I legitimately do not like the aesthetic in Dark Souls. The environment artist really nailed it for this fight, to be honest. I can't lie. It is very, very pretty. It is genuinely very pretty. Most of the game I was dying in one hit. Last boss I needed to grind. Yeah, that's the thing though. Like it's fine having, oh freaking hell. God. Yep. Can I just throw this fight? Yeah, can you just kill me? Like I mean, I'll try still. So I can practice and everything, but like I'm not gonna heal. Yeah, there you go. Alright, we're just gonna die. I just leapt off challenger and starting oh my god. I wouldn't quite agree, but you can grind to get past challenges and like that. Well, I mean, you can technically... I'm pretty sure you can do every game without grinding. Like, I'm sure there's like tips and tricks on how to do so. You just run away from me? Oh, come on! I could have gotten that through that unscathed. Oh, what the? Jesus. I was so close to getting through that unscathed. I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm upset. Okay. Let's get that death blow. What the frick? Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh my god, let me heal. Please don't jump off by accident. Oh, my posture is gonna break. Oh, okay. Well, that's great. Here. Oh. Okay, it's my first death. I'm out of gourds though. Damn, this phase is hard. Is there a trick to this one? Maybe if I go to the other tree instead, maybe I could do another death blow, you think? I can try. Cause that first death blow trick thing was a complete fluke. I thought that was a thrust. Crap. I think I'm too far. Yeah, no, I don't think I can. Let's get the hell away. Oh, Jesus. What the frick? Whoa! Hello. Oh. Oh, you're not letting me heal at all. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. You were the worst. Ooh. Am I doing anything on that phase? Jesus. At least you don't have to go through an area with like 20 enemies before this. Exactly. That's why I'm all totally okay with this one. Yeah, I think I heard people already starting like SL1 tier runs in Elden Ring. I keep looking at Monk's health bar every time you get hit, and I'm like, you're fine, no damage. And then I look down, I'm like, oh. Yeah, that's not me. That's the single nicest thing in more modern Souls. They let you restart at bosses more often than not. Elden Ring was so nice like that. I heard Elden Ring was like a easy mode Souls game. Oh, I could have gotten that one. Come on. Frick. So you got the wrong tree. Well, I think I've lost the element of surprise already. So that's great. Ah, you know what? Frick that. Yeah. True Monk, let's go. Hey, Ashes! It's not. It's a quality of life mode with easy options. If you use the options, it does become easier mode. Well, that's what, like, that's a good thing, though. I'm not insulting it. How are you, Ashes? Are you done work? Oh wait, no, it's Saturday for you. Oh crap! I didn't notice my posture. That was my fault. Ah, you know what? Just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. I don't want it. Easy mode. What's that? Oh, I know, and I agree. Yeah, I think there was what was the last game that I played? Oh, Tunic. So in Tunic there's a lot of like accessibility options where you can make the game so much easier for you and stuff like that. Like no stamina gauge and everything. I just woke up. That's totally fair. I wish I just woke up. Having a dog does not give you that kind of luxury. No lie. I jumped. I pressed the wrong button. That uppercut thing is so unfair. I should have healed. Whatever. Oh, wait. Literally did that the last time I did that. See that? I'm really weak to that uppercut. Whoa! Hello. Oh my god! You were the worst. Oh my god. I just got demolished in like 3 hits. Why do you hit so freaking hard? WrestleMania, I sleep. How goes the recovery anyway, lad? It's going good. VM week, let's go. Glad you're back into Sekirai. It's honestly the most fun I've had in Souls in a long time. You found out how to skip past phase 2. Did someone tell me? No, it was a complete accident. That was a complete accident. I was just like on the tree and I was like, oh, I can do a death blow. Did not know I could do that. That's funny. Oh, frick. Well, that's just, yep. I blocked you. Oh my god. Lucky accident? It really was. It was legitimately a super lucky accident. Because I was like... Because I was just like, there has to be something to do with the trees. You know? And I didn't... And the thing is, like, in second phase, I had no idea what was going on. So I was like, I'm just going to run away into the trees just to see... just to assess the issue. And then it was like... And I, like, jumped over and I was like, oh, it's a death blow. Okay. I'll take it. My posture is already broken? What? Let's bring that down. Press the wrong button. He's one of the harder bosses, but you can learn a pattern. The one-hit KOs are really, really hurting me. Oh, freaking hell. That downward hit is annoying. Oh my god. What the? Let me heal. I don't think I can heal in this phase. I just need to forego healing at this point. Oh Jesus. Okay. Ah, the posture break. The posture break and then my posture breaks so quickly. My posture breaks so quickly. And I'm hitting those like spot on. And my posture is still breaking like crazy. This is really difficult. Like it's no right being that difficult. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Jesus Christ. It's fine. I can't heal in the last phase anyways. Trying to figure out how to get back up on this tree. Okay. How many deaths so far? I don't even know. I don't even care at this rate. Listen, Ashes, I literally just got back into this. And... like, I spent 2 weeks just not playing this. So I didn't know the controls for the first, like, 5 deaths. Oh my god. You were the worst. Okay, I'm gonna... okay. Aseru. Ah, haha. Oh, Jesus, that poison. Oh my god. Okay, don't heal. Freaking hell. Whoa, hello. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Ah! I pressed the wrong button. Didn't count. That's fair. I was gonna say, imagine if this is Jai's third run and then they finish this with 5 subtests or something. I'd be happy and cry at the same time. Listen, I don't know why. Like, I'm really bad with Corrupted Monk. I did really terribly. Although, to be fair, I also started last stream with Corrupted Monk as well. So I just have a bad affinity with them. I really honestly just cannot start with a boss battle. I feel like I just don't do well. Because I'm trying to like relearn the controls at the same time. See, I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh my god, just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me, just kill me. I pressed the wrong button like 3 times. I was like, the Mickey counter, I pressed the dodge, and then for the swipe, I pressed the B button for the Mickey counter, and it's just like my brain just could not. I honestly should not start streams with boss battles, but like I think at this point it's all like boss battles, right? Because I think like last stream it was just consecutive boss battles too, wasn't it? Oh, I swooped in for that final swipe. Oh my god. You're the worst. I'm a little too far from the tree. Where are you? Oh, there. You got to the 3rd phase? I've consistently got to the 3rd phase. I literally got to the 3rd phase on my 2nd try. Oh my god. That was a 2-hit freaking KO. That is so unfair. Jesus. I don't think healing is gonna do much. Ah, see? Son of a... That's so annoying. I got hit, what, like 3 times? Take it was one big boss battle game? It'd be fine if it wasn't like... I feel like at this point I should just like not even bother healing. Because the healing feels kind of redundant at this point. Because it's like, I get 1 shot, and and it's not fun. Oh my god. Yeah, and I get hit when I'm healing, so there's that. Jesus Christ. Little room for healing? No, seriously though. Oh, come on! You didn't do 3 slices before. You always did like 2. There you go. Oh, I didn't get that last one. Frick. Oh, what the... Oh, son of a... This stupid... I hate this phase. What the hell? For some reason I can't seem to parry those. I don't even know why. Like, is my timing off? Like, how off was my timing? Cause like, is it a separate timing from the first phase? Cause I think I'm going off of the first phase timing, and I think maybe it's a little off. I can essentially get through that phase unscathed now. I don't even get hurt on that phase anymore. Wait, hold on. How do I switch prosthetics again? I don't remember. That's how Oh, okay. Don't even jump backwards. Okay. Take your time. Take your time. I said take your friggin' time. Oh my god, let me friggin' heal. Oh my god. The... Son of a... What the... Did you see me struggle with that healing? Oh my god. I can't heal in that friggin' phase and I get 3-shot or 2-shot even. Unless I heal. That's super... The third phase. Holy Jesus. It's so annoying. Just get my posture done back up. I don't even get hit on that one. I don't even get hit on that phase anymore. Like, I legit don't even get hit on that phase anymore. And yeah, I'm just getting murdered, massacred in like the third phase. That's so annoying. That is super annoying. Oh my god! What the? Oh, Jesus. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. Freaking hug the wall. Don't hug the wall. Don't hug the wall. Okay. Ah. Can I heal? Can I heal? Ooh, my posture. Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, cheese that, but holy Jesus. Finally. Oh, let's go. That phase doesn't phase you anymore. Let's go. Oh my god, that was unbelievable. The heck's a dragon tally board? Yeah. Thank you. I'm like, what is even X? I don't even know. My friend Iffer got annoyed of it so much. What? Did you forget a word in there? I knew you had it. She becomes more erratic with her moves and more random in the third phase, so don't sweat it. Her cackles goals, at least from my experience, she kept hitting me with random stuff that didn't make sense. No, it's not that. It was just like, you know, whenever I get hit, it's just, I panic because I notice just how much my health decreases, and then I try to heal, and then whenever I try to heal, I just get murdered. And it's bad. For real? My friend for real got annoyed of it so much? Are you for real? Fuji, is that you? Oh, there's another, just another idol right here. That is so unnecessary. I love how when you actually want the idols anywhere, they don't give it to you, and when you don't need it, they're just like, hey, there's like 5 billion of these. Let's go with that. I'm still in bed, guys. I feel like you don't really get an excuse. Until you get... I feel like at this point, until you have to wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning, I feel like no one gets an excuse anymore. I slept at 2 a.m. and I had to wake up at 6. Well, oh, it was a pretty place, but also I'm a little scared. Is it another boss over here? Is that just like a regular enemy? I think so. Okay. Can I go in the water? Is that... Oh, wait. I can go in the water, but there's like... Can I not go back up? Because it's too high up. I legitimately... This game is great and all. I really like the bosses. I legitimately hate just running around. Like the overworld. I legitimately hate it with the passion. It's just not fair. It is actually like what I hate the most about Souls games. Let's cool off. I want this item. Can I get this item? Jesus. Oh my god. How did you not notice your friend dying? How did I not get that death blow? Alright, cool. Hey, Lady Thor, how are you? I think there's something in the water. I'm like about 70% sure that there's something in the water. Ow. Get over here. Ow, what the? Get over here. Ah! Is there any more of you? He's got a swordsman? Sounds like a woman, but okay. Hi, Rai. I'm okay, tired, but doing good. How are you? I am tired as well. I'm also very tired. Had a long day. Had a long day yesterday because of like Shay's training and everything like that. Which went interestingly. It definitely is. It was a good idea because of just like of the fact that like it was a group type situation which is what I wanted, because what is that? I was like trying to look at it and I got really distracted by that. It's like a fish. I thought it was a wolf, but apparently it's like a fish. So glad it's Friday. Retweet and the tired. Hey Cassie. Yeah, I know. I'm so glad it's Friday too. Not that it helps, because technically the source of my tiredness is actually Shay, so I can't exactly escape that. So that's fun. So how are all of you? I hope you're all having a good Friday. What? Wait. Frick just shot me. Oh, I see. Where are you? Well, there's that. I'm really like an idle learner about my now. Fine, I got all the items. It's honestly why I came down here. So even if I die, I'll just ignore all of these guys. Oh, it's another one. Oh, never mind. Two of them. Ooh. Wait. Oh, freaking hell. Oh, no, no, no. I went in there for the item. Is it worth it? Absolutely not. We're gonna just skip past that. Okay. Give us our ride. Wait, hold on. Yo, there's Captain Sourceman retweet on the tire. So glad it's Friday. Oh yeah, they are women. Why does your Elden Ring look so weird? Foxtrot Donut. Did you type pretty? Was that that's a very interesting way of typing pretty. Shay, love you, but give us a right. Sad about some fam stuff going on, but they're getting better. Oh no, that's sad to hear. Yeah, it's sad to hear. I'm sorry, Cassie. Yeah, those punks. Yeah, I've been sad today, but we got good news, so yay. You just got phasmophobia. Yeah, right? I went to the gym for the first time in a few months tonight. Oh my god. Can someone please explain if it's normal for me to constantly be sore from going outside every day? Because I'm in a lot of pain from like just like standing up and everything. Like it's been really painful for me. And I have no idea if that's normal or not. Like I thought it would go away after a while, but it is not. Oh wait, there's nobody over there. Yeah, I don't want to deal with all of you, so. Do more squats? That does not seem normal if it persists. Yeah, I might have to. Maybe I'll go to the doctor or clinic when I head back to Canada, since it's free. Oh, I don't want to. Yeah, can you move on quickly? Shay's just a handful, perhaps, but I am no expert. Maybe ache, just kind of strange, just from walking. Yeah, I've been in a lot of pain. Like every day if I sit down on the couch and try to get up, or just like, I think just like, you know, sitting down and then I get back up again, I don't know why, I'm just like, it's just been really painful. I think there's an enemy over there. I think I just saw one. Back pain? No, leg pain. But also back pain. But the back pain is I think it's just normal. Oh my god, frick. I'm going to assume you're walking the same amount roughly. Yeah, around the same amount. I thought maybe it's like, you know, just muscle soreness and it'll go away. But it has not gone away. And it's been like a month. Is that an enemy or... I can't target them.
もしお若いお人
Does this look safe? Yeah? Do you need something? What's up? Hello.
お若いお人
Do you
お
stretch?
気をつけ
Maybe a doctor can help. I'm sorry to hear that.
親の貴
I
族
might do some stretches, yeah. Thank you for the lurk, Lady Thor.
世紀に乾いています吸いたくて
I've been trying to
吸い
stretch.
た
It's
くて
not been working.
仕方がないのです
Oh.
特にこの時
I can voice act as this card too.
宮根貴族がわらわらと先に進むなら外周を回られた方がよろしいです
Go around? Sounds like my type of playstyle.
なぜ俺に
お若いお人に一つ頼みがございまして
なんだ
父のことです
Who's your
我
father?
が父は貴族になりましたが
The Great Carp?
その時恋に見入られてしまいま
Is
した
that my next boss?
もうずっ
A giant carp?
ずっとただ恋に餌をやっていますお若いお人どうか父を恋の呪縛から解き放ってくださいあのような永遠は父の望みではありませんでした
That's reasonable. The Reddits I've been seeing a lot lately have been please stretch in your 20s, your future self would thank you. I'm already in my 30s.
そしてもし
So-
我が父にまみえたならどうか
Go to the courtyard? Maybe varying the intensity of your walks might help. I have been. It's just I don't know. I don't know why. It's just been I've just been in a lot of pain. Just like even now, like just sitting down, I can feel like my legs like for a while. Bite down. Oh shh. Okay, I think I can get this one over here. Frick. How do I break out of it? Is there no way breaking out of it? What is this BS? I'm an old man now. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, that's great. Maybe your body wants a certain nutrient. I don't know. Stealth. Maybe varying the I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so you're looking this way. Oh god. Oh, frick! What pure and utter BS. Okay, don't go in there. They are the relatives of Miss Nobles, it seems. Do you remember that terrifying battle? What battle? Sounds like me. The constant motion just distracts you from the permanent pain, so you can only feel it when it stops. Hope your leg pain goes away. Just gotta stealth these goons. It's so annoying. But I'm definitely way unfit, so that could be just my body screaming for exercise. Yeah, but like, it goes away afterwards, right? It has not gone away. It's been like a month. Like, I'm kind of just dealing with it, you know? But it doesn't seem like it's normal. Are you not supposed... There you go. I need a trigger. Okay. Oh, that does not help me. You gonna go around? I don't... By the Dark Forest, you actually first tried them? I'll never understand. Oh, oh, okay. I remember now. Okay. Do you think this guy will turn around? I think that's the one that enfeebled me, actually. I think I might need to... Okay, I'm just trying to, like, figure out, like, which one to kill first. So there's a reason why there's these boards up here. Okay, so I need to kill that one first, I think. But the way that I do it is really not that good. Ashes, I'm older than you. What are you talking about? Hope there's nothing in this water. Never, I refuse. Ashes, you basically talk like... Like, you talk like you're trying too hard to be young, so I don't know why you're... you're being like this. Correction, try 16. That is not true. I would not be having this much pain if I was still 16. Too busy acknowledging your tribal chief to acknowledge my age, am I right? Oh, frick, they're coming this way. Okay, well, this is not ideal. That was ambitious. Ow. Wait, what the... Was I facing the wrong way? What the frick? I could have waited until... Shoot. No, 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 no. You know what? Let's go with that. Sure. Okay, and then let's try to kill this one. Oh, there's multiple of them. That's great. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait until they loop around. Actually his name is Acknowledge what? Wrestling reference? God, I'm so sorry, right? It's the influence of my youngster friends. Not nearly enough among us and Fortnite references to be influenced by youngsters. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. You say I'm trying to speak young, I'm just heavily influenced. The fact that you can get that heavily influenced, though. This feels like you're trying too hard. Another one in here. Just... Oh my god, Jesus Christ! Cassie, please. Are you gonna turn? That's fine. I didn't need you to. Okay, the one in the middle is obviously dangerous. Lump of grave wax. I don't know what these do. Oh. Shh. Divine confetti. How does one speak like an adult? JC, any tips? Oh, I know. That is a different thing, but okay. I wish I could zoom in. I think that's 2 enemies over there. Hate this freaking place. What the frick? This is BS. Can I open this? This is a door. It's not a door. Ah, frick. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, frick. Ah! Ah! I can't even just run either. Because they're just gonna murder me. I hate these things. This is so stupid. Like, this is legitimately such a stupid area. Can I just use one of these to stealth over? Didn't you hear that ASMR is super stealth? Stretch. Can this also be a leg stretch? I could try. Oh, pain. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm just stuck in this position now. Congrats JC and Cassie for getting the drowsy. So that's what the S stands for. A super stealth. What does MR stand for? What kind of pain? Muscle or joint? I think it's joint. Cause like my knee like really hurts, and then I think also maybe muscle as well, cause as soon as I stand up, it's like from like the calf up is just intense pain. A super stealth master eye. That's really good. That's super good. That's super good. Oh my god. JC, you deserve a reward for that one. Should I use one of these? I have like 13 of them. Can I just use these and then just like run through? Squats could help with knee pain. It's not just knee pain, because the squats would also hurt with my calves as well. Are you just walking or working out? Might be your form. I'm just walking. I do know that my walking is terrible. Like I think I put more weight on one foot than the other, but I don't know how to fix it. I think that's just for life now. It is my birthday coming up. You could save the reward till then. Shoes? My shoes are also bad. This is true. I've had my shoes since forever. And I definitely need new shoes. But like even just like I don't know. Can we figure out how to do this? You should know dog. When the times call for death by one's own head, hand, samurai turn their swords on themselves as a matter of pride. Shinobi down a swift remains. Simply crush in the back teeth to die. Nothing more is required. Resurrection is not limited after use. Oh, I see. Brian, stop being like me and get new shoes. There's not really a shoe shop around here. So I'd have to go back to Canada. Because I'm more familiar with where to buy shoes there. It's not terror, it's enfeeble. I don't have anything that helps with enfeeble. That's great. Should I just use one of those sugars and just run through? Hey, coffee. Oh my god, Bite Down. I love Bite Down. What shoes do you guys wear? What do you mean? I wear my shoes down until there are holes in them. The soles of one of my shoes has completely like slid forward and kind of has like a bump in the middle because of it. My shoes came with holes in them already. I'm still a Chuck Taylor and Vans lad. This is what I say about trying too hard, Ashes. I wear Vans like all the time, Cassie. Sakura Bowl, oh my god. Wait, Coffee, did you just spoil? Stop being like me and buy new shoes. I actually just wore Vans to the gym because they're my flattest shoes for deadlifts. I think I do have flat shoes. I think the flat shoes are actually hurting me. I hate shoe shopping because I have to do it in store. I don't trust online size charts and I don't want the hassle of returning them if they're the wrong size. Yeah, don't do them online. Don't do them online. Always do it in store because then you can try them on, right? We are all too similar. What do you want me to say? The Fountainhead? This place rules. Doctor, do you want Doc, do you want to do this for me? Because I hate it. I might have. There goes my clean record. Yeah. What? I was like, there's a bull here? Man, Coffee just came in here and just spoiled one of something. I don't know what it is, but spoiled something. I used to wear skate shoes all the time, but last time around I bought Asics trainers and they've been good so far. The frick are skate shoes? Are they the ones with like the rollerblades in them? Wow, Coffee. Yeah, seriously, wow, Coffee. Holy crap. I freaking hate this place. Oh my god. How do you guys feel about me using a sugar and just running through? I would love to do this for you, but unfortunately I'm here and you, looks left and right, are not here. Doc, please. It's fine, Cassie. I'll try to spoil for you too. Don't be choosy. Oh my god. There's enough to go around. Coffee, I want you to get out. Oh, frick! I wasn't paying attention. Did you get killed by the noodle boys yet? Yeah, like 2 times. 3 times, actually, from the one from outside. Hell no, I meant like skateboard shoes, like Vans or Converse with a flat base and no arch. Do you guys actually like care about brands and stuff like that? Because I don't. I don't know what kind of shoes that I get. I just get whatever's comfortable. And then I wear that for life. Is this what happens when you get distracted by blaming me? Can I get a death blow, please and thank you? I need a death blows so I can get back my resurrections. I need comfy flat shoes for lifting, so that's why I got the Vans. Oh, that's totally fair. I don't do any sort of like workouts or anything like that, so I don't know. Alright, so what we're gonna do is... Rick. We have to do this again? Is there a way... There is a way across. I just need to wait for them to pass. Right? So let's trigger them first. I think I need to trigger them to go around. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna wait for them to pass. Yeah, that's where there's this. Okay. Wait. I can go up there? This feels precarious. Okay. No workouts? What about Soulbry? I need a... What do you... What? That's different. That doesn't count as a workout. Okay. Alright, so I don't really need to worry about anything down there anymore. Okay, oh, there's no other path. Okay. Why did you circle back around? Should I go now? Okay, we're not even gonna bother with the ones over there. I need to dive. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. Okay. RT to dive. Oh, wait. Why do I need to dive? Oh, it's for hiding. I see. Okay. Well, that's great. I need to get through. It's like, it has to be half fish. It wouldn't help because, like, there's nowhere to go here. Stop looking at me. I need to get through there. Okay, I need to kill that one, and then I can go through that one. Right. Frick. Jumping is gonna be too loud. Can I go up? No. Alright, here's hoping. Whoa! Oh! Whoa, whoa, hold on, hold on, hold on. You know what? Not about that life. 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 Ah! That's a big fish! Oh! But hey, you can fast travel probably. Yeah, I got it. But okay, hold on. Alright, there's a giant carp in the water. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere in there. Is that an item? Oh, it's around the thing. Do you think I can break the wall? Probably not. You think I can go up? Maybe? Was there not a notification of the sub? What sub? Oh! There wasn't! Coffee! Thank you so much for the resub! I wonder if Stream Mountains is being weird again. Who scanned me, I guess. Let me give you a shout out.
Please just let me go. No! Okay. Okay. Okay.
I love how that's it. Oh, hello. There's a guy up there. I was wondering if there was any point in coming up here. The answer is no. Alright. The worst April Fools of all time would be if Stream Elements told you that every sub was a tier 3. That would be pretty awful. Oh, hi, Tom Selleck. And just as I was about to troll Riot about the stream too. Yeah, right? The shout out was like, oh, you want to talk about screams. Let's get this guy first, I guess. Is there a way across? Trying to decide which one's more. Which one I should kill first. I guess the one with the sword, probably. Because the one with the bow and arrow is not so bad. Ow, okay. Wait, what do I have aggro up to? Teddy, the heck is... mod? Because it's mod appreciation, right? I made a clip, but mobile's not having it with me, so I don't know if it actually clipped. Well, we'll see. I don't know how to clip with mobile at all, so I can't help you there, Cassie. Tom left to tend to the avocado farm. Britt has the account back. Oh my god, did Rye see the Tom Selleck? I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the VOD. That was amazing. Teddy. Oh my god, thank you. It was a last minute idea. At Twitch Global wants streamers to stab their mods' hearts with swords. Yeah, that's exactly what they want. No, there's too many of them. There's one down there too. So we're just gonna go up. This way. I would like to go to that building over there. Oh look, item. 'Cause I am just trying to pick up all the items. The spot over there. I guess I have to go around, huh? I hear a like a gecko. And I should be afraid because Rye was multiple. Sounds like Rye, right? They got a love for plates. This is true though. I don't deny this. I don't deny this ever. This place is so beautiful. I just wish I didn't hate it. What is that guy doing? That guy just doing stretches? Oh my god, that guy's just doing stretches and that was the funniest thing to me. Just look at him like, huh. Huh. Oh no, oh, he's playing with the ball. He's playing with the ball. Oh my god. That's so cool. Okay, sorry. AI is doing like random things. To me is good design. Okay, I don't know how to get up. This is an issue. I can go to that tree over there. He is vibing. They're dancing. She do a dance, just chilling. He is a hacky sacking. Yeah, with the thing. I think they're all she's though. I'm a little wary about going into the water. Oh, those are the thunder wolves? Or the fish things? Yeah, no. Items are not that worth it, you know? What about that life? I hear enemies in there. That's great. And I had to open the door. I don't know how I feel about that. Hey mister, let's play baseball. Chilling like a villain. She owed to be an NPC. Imagine if you could just camp out on that roof for like 5 hours and eventually has to leave to go to the bathroom. Like Baseball Kid is the most NPC-esque NPC there is. Now that would be a great game design. Speedrun strats right there. Hold up. Hold up, wait. What's over here though? Nothing? I was hoping there'd be something. I could avoid this. What are you going crazy about? Ah, I hate my life. Is there no idol around here? Do I have to go through the whole damn thing again? Oh, freaking hell. See, this is what I hate about this kind of design. Like, there'll be an abundance of idols, like, everywhere, except for the places that you need them in. Does not open from this side. Then what the frick am I supposed to do? One mile per hour is still a speed. Okay. I guess I have to go down. If it's one-on-one, it'll be fine. If it's one-on-one, man. Oh, it's not. There's literally a guy right behind. Oh, are these? Oh my god. Let me think. Alright, run this way. Oh. Alright, I'm ending the game. Alright, time for sleep. Good night. Love you all. Bye, JC. You're in the end game now. The frustration, I'm crying. Where are you, night JC? Catch it, JC, especially you reading this right now. I just woke up, please. Oh, welcome to Boston River. I hate this. I hate this so much. The fact I have to do this, I have to do that all over again. Where's the dude obsessed with the carp? I'll break him out of it. I'll break him out of it with my fist. I can't even blame Rai for getting mad now. That was just unfortunate. Can I not be on that side? Abigail loves the spot for farming, but I don't farm. That's the thing. I don't farm. I don't farm in this game at all. Oh, eel liver. What I always wanted. How do I get up there? Man. I went up this way. Okay. Okay, now what? No, wait. I just did the... Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, there's a tree down there. Okay. What did I even aggro? I don't even know. Have you tried catching 30 chickens and learning new moves? What is that from? From an old man who loves sake? What is that from? Oh, there's an idol right there? Frick you. Go suck on a banana, Jesus. It's Shenmue 3, right? Oh my god, it's like you never finished it. Yeah, no. I definitely did not, nor do I care. Maybe if I run past them. Alright, we're gonna run. Oh god, hello. Oh no. Ah, crap. I'm gonna get murdered by a carp. 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 I'm gonna get murdered by a... Oh, okay, or that. Stop with the thunder, Jesus. What if I dive? Oh, I hate it. I hate it here. Oh, I hate it here. Oh, I hate it here. Oh, what the... What's that over there? Oh, that's just the fish. What the... Oh, how are you still hitting me? Stop! Oh my fuck... So I do need to go into the water? I think I do. It looks really deep down there. But I can't fight down there. Oh, I hate this stupid freaking place. Oh my god. I'm gonna murder this one. I'm just gonna... So, water is a no-no? Really? I was gonna jump back in there. Alright, we're gonna find like a shop or something. So we can so we can exchange for like the purses. You can fight underwater, right? Can I? I've never been able to. I can just get two. Alright, cool. Should I get more eel livers? I can get 3. Apparently it's for the shock thing, which I guess is useful where I am right now. Protected force if they're using a set of control release forward in the direction. I don't really use my prosthetics that much. I would like this one, but I would need to save up quite a bit of skills. And I haven't been grinding, so by the time I like get around to it, it's not gonna work. Blowing water reduces the amount of damage to posture when attacked by an enemy with a sword. Maybe I should get that one. maybe. I covered posture. Yeah, let's get this one. We're just gonna avoid all combat arts because they've just been detrimental to me. I've not used them at all. I think the most I've used is probably the Ichimoji one for Dad, but that's about it. I love how it gives me this option to purchase spirit emblems, and I have 586 of them. I don't think I'm supposed to have that many. Sakura Dance is my favorite. I don't use any of the combat arts. Makes you look like you're doing your pretty dances. I mean, I know how to sword fight because my dad teaches it. And all sword fights basically is like dancing. I put Mortal Draw and then forgot about it. That's the thing, I can't forget about it because I always end up using it by accident. Sword fights, especially Japanese sword fights, are amazing to look at. Mortal Draw ain't worth it, in my opinion. It uses too many emblems. I think someone came in here and was like, use Mortal Draw. And I was like, but I don't want to. Look at all these eel livers I'm getting. But big raid steak. I bet it was coffee. No, it wasn't. It was some rando. How do I do it again? Oh, the tree. Okay, so what is it? I don't use the... Oh my god. Get over here. Get over here, you bastard. Where are you? Oh my god. There's another one. Cool, I got the item. Happy with that. Mortal Draw is very situational, just like all the shinobi arts, I guess. No, it wasn't navigation. Shut up. What am I aggroing? Falling down here was a big mistake. Can anyone tell me where I'm supposed to go exactly? Am I even on the right track? Can you guys open the door for me? Oh, I see the terror clouds now. You have to kill a certain lightning goon. All the lightning goons are like the ones that are the doggos. Are they not? On top of a tree branch. Well, that doesn't help me. I just means Ornstein and Gwen. Is that a reference that I don't know? Dark Snow streamer, JRPG gamer, I. What's this? Can I do anything here? No? Okay. I may have just ruined that shrine, but whatever. Coffee's being a DS1 nerd. You know I don't care about Dark Souls. You all know that I do not care a damn about Dark Souls. Wait, is it the guy that was playing Hacky Sack? This guy looks important. Oh no, he's dancing. Wait, no, the guy playing Hacky Sack is a different one. This one's surrounded by a bunch of guys though. The tree is there in front of you? The tree? That tree? But you admit, I are a nerd. You take your time. I was a bit of a cell phone, I will say. How did you not notice me, my friend? Oh, there's two of you. Ow. Curse autocorrect. Yes. Man, I don't want to do it. I hate the ones when they're surrounded by other enemies because I have to deal with so many at once. Legit such a pain. Are they all like bow and arrows too? What a freaking scam. Oh, they're not. Whoa! Okay, you know what? Can you guys come over here? Thanks. And like stay away from the one casting like thunder right now. Whoa! Hold up, hold up. I got them mixed up. I didn't know you followed too. That's not fun. Oh, none of you are gonna turn around? Alright, fine. Oh, is this it? Their laugh reminds me of trope laugh from the 90s. What? Wait! Thank you for the follow. RE4. Reaper of Death. That's what it is. Reaper of Death 30. Well, thank you so much for the follow. Right, you can use a puppeteer ninja suit that you acquired from the folding screen mode, self-kill someone, and you can possess them. No. Ashes, are you backseating me? How dare you? The more you tell me to do something, the more I'm gonna not do it. Just so you know. Ow. Okay. That's unfair. Bye. Oh no, I can't get back up there. Well. Cool. Was that it? Because I don't want to deal with the other guys. Oh, there's an item down there. I think I do need to go into the water. There's a guy over there, though. Miss Noble tier boss, not gonna lie. Were you the guy casting lightning on me?
もし
Oh.
Oh.
Wait. How did you get here,
お
woman?
若いお人、もしや代理に行かれるのですか？
ああ、
それならば脇道の方がよろしいです。今は水の中、主の恋の寝床になっている大きな洞窟の先でございます。
Woman, how did you get here?
なぜそのような。
代理の
Grandma
扉
about to
は
bust out the crutches
もう
and spam
長い
lightning.
間閉じたままです。大事なお使いがあるのですが、このババの身ではどうにも果たしようもな
That
く、
is so funny.
お若いお人に代理の扉を開けていただければと。
Where's the door?
今は水の中、そして大事。
Okay, okay. So it's all underwater with a giant carp in there. Thanks. So let's do that. Okay. But where's the palace door? Which direction? It's probably this direction. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Is it that? Oh, I hate it down here. Oh, friggin' hell. What even? Where else does this go? Deeper, maybe? Down into the depths. Down into the depths. That looks suspiciously like an enemy. Okay, how do I... What is this? That doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Huh. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Is that an item? Let's grab that. Why not? I don't know what I'm grabbing, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so I'm not supposed to be down here? Oh, I can't attack. The fishies are coming. They disappear. What? Oh, they come back? That's funny. Anything down here? Oh, item. Many items. Treasure carp scale, a sparkling scale from a treasure carp. To the average person, it's just a beautiful scale. There are some who exalt a certain master who consider these scales among the most precious things in the world. For this reason, collecting them would be worthwhile. Well, I don't care for it. It's very pretty though, not gonna lie. So up. What did I trigger? Oh, okay. I don't know where to go now. Is that it? I'm legit surprised I didn't hit the carp. Thought I would. I like how Sekiro does the ballerina twirl when he breaks the surface of— yeah, it's so pretty. He's like it's like it's like what's the type of like Olympic sports thing you do in the water? There's a lot of enemies all around. I don't quite know where I'm supposed to go. Another fish. There you go, where the carp is. I do feel like I'm supposed to be underwater. Like, there's so much water. There's no way I shouldn't be underwater here. But, like, where to, though? Is this new? This might be new. Oh, wait. Oh, it's really dark here. Oh, I don't like it. Yeesh! 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 Salmon tonight! Who wants some sashimi? Drown? What do you mean drown? I can't drown. Yeesh. Oh no, I was here. Wait, is this the same spot? Yeah, it's the same area. I thought it was different. It's something about a palace underwater and like a gate I need to open, but I don't have like a key. It's seafood on the menu, boys. Oh yeah, that's expensive stuff though. You gotta understand. Although it probably wasn't nearly as expensive at the time, but overfishing probably really increased the supply and demand. Alright. Do I need to beat these guys? Is that a thing I need to do? Because, Christ, that's gonna suck. Okay. Maybe I don't. Ow. I don't like that terror. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, and Sekiro is responsible for like half of those. This whole place is expensive. Sakura cheese and salmon and cursed nobles. The cursed nobles, though. Yeah, the cursed nobles themselves are expensive. Alright, I don't know where to go. Maybe this way? How do I get there is the question. It's an enemy up there, I think. What I say is try heading towards progression. Thanks, Coffee. I appreciate your help. Oh, there's a thingy up there. But I can't get there, so that's great. Can I climb this? I don't think so. I don't think I can climb any of these. Ooh, wait. It's a thing that I can... Okay. Well, that doesn't help me. Oh, there's an item out there that I missed. Alright. Yeah, I think jumping down here was a bad idea. Alright. Hold on. Actually, no. Let's just use it from my inventory so I don't accidentally... The reason why I don't keep it in my quick slot is because sometimes when I use it, I press up and apparently I press left or right too at the same time. And so I end up switching items as soon as I use it. Which is really bad. I don't know why I do it. Alright, so... How do I get down there? Ooh, there's a path over there. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh my god, get over here. Okay, I've been playing Sub-Sekiro with the controller and the experience is so much nicer. I mean, yeah. Why would you ever not? Oh, screw off. Okay, well, I thought maybe I'd be able to get across from here. Oh, wait. Enemy over there. I don't know. Some of us didn't have control to this Dan Kizurai. Not everyone is a gamer. Why would you not be a game? Why would you be a non-gamer and play Sekiro? That's my first question. Imagine playing MNK at this point and laugh. Yeah, imagine playing mouse and keyboard. Oh no, okay. Hold on. Alright, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Let's talk to grandma again. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is not a safe space for non-controller gamers. Not at all. I honestly, like, whenever I can, I always play with controller. Even like when I was younger. There's a large cave that will take you to the palace. Where is the large cave? Where is this large cave? Okay, we're gonna use this again. And then we're gonna find this damn large cave. Under the water. You had so many chances to use under the sea. Which is like everywhere. You had so many chances to use under the sea. I am disappointed in you. Alright, so I was there and that's where the boss was. Have I gone this way? The answer is no, because there's an item that I haven't grabbed, so obviously no. Wait, what's under the sea? I hate you so much, Coffee. I need you to get out. Is this it? This looks like a cave. Oh, holy Jesus. That's a big carp. That's a big carp. Are we going down? Well, I'm gonna go down. Go down. There's an item down there, so I want to grab that. Is it coming back? Oh, hi. I want this item. I want this item. Ah! How do I go up again? The L2. R2. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? I need to get up. Can you get up? Oh my god! Wait, where am I supposed to go? Can I not go up from here? I need to open a door. I guess I mean, I'm supposed to go underwater, I guess. I suppose that makes sense. Alright. At least this time I won't be distracted by the item. But we know where it is now. So that's good. But do we really? Around here. Yeah, okay, there it is. God, swimming mechanics in every single game. Like, why would you ever? Wait, why am I hurt? Is that the palace? You're here? Oh my god. Why did I think that would save me? Should I go down? Oh, I can't even hurt it. Alright, well... Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? The swimming mechanics is really hard to handle though. I'm like what is up, what is down? Alright, so no trying to attack it. Apparently that's useless. I get falling damage from the water. God, Sekiro, you are feeble. Everything better. Thanks, Abby. I appreciate. I am supposed to go this way. But like, where though? I'm also probably supposed to stealth this. More than likely. Sekiro can handle a blast of curse face on, but not dropping into water. How very Dark Souls of you, Sekiro. Frick. How did that hit me? Ugh, I can't see crap like this. That is BS. That was BS. I think it's supposed to be there. Sekiro cat confirmed. Um, Devil's Hour, thank you so much for the follow. The fall damage I get from going into the water though. That's unfair. Okay, so it is a one-hit KO, so like it doesn't matter how much health I kind of have when I go into it. But I think I am supposed to stealth it. Although, you know, stealthing in water, yeah, no. If anyone's a game dev out there, never do this. Stealthing in water is the worst type of mechanic you can ever put. Right under escort missions. Devil's Hour, so is that like the afternoon? Isn't that like 3 a.m.? Also, the frame is like, is it meant to be like that? What do you mean? What do you mean? What about 4 stealth sections? That's also something that you don't do. Please don't do them. This whole area is just a a faux pas for game design. I feel like I probably could have gone across. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait. I'll wait for it to kind of circle around. Yes, it's 3 a.m. Also can also be known as the witch's hour, depending on your time zone. Yeah, exactly. It's like 3 a.m. The screen is having the black border of being too short. Yeah. Yeah. It's because do you know why? It's because my main monitor has a really weird resolution, so I have it stretched out. Otherwise, because if I have it set as my actual resolution, it's gonna look like this. The sides are like, yeah, so it is what it is. So I have it stretched out. So does the devil's head out at that time or something? Time to die once only. Hey Kento, welcome in. Also welcome in Devil's Hour. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good, hope your weekend has started already and hope you're having a good weekend. Kento, I hope you're having a good Saturday morning. Where do I go from here? Oh, over there. Okay. Weekends? Yep, thank you. Oh, nope. You damn fish. Why did you circle around? Oh, you're just gonna circle around that from there. Nope. Oh, that's BS. That's BS. Is it over there somewhere? I'm just trying to figure out where it is. Oh, is that it? Down, 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 down. Nope, down, down, down. Is that it? Swim up. Hey, we got out of the... Yay! Sushi night, Kento. We're going fishing. Thank you. It's going great. And NA, there's a whole lot of history behind. Very interesting, though. And nah, there's a whole history behind. Very interesting. The freaking Alfred Hitchcock horror music, though. Right? God, the anxiety. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Devil's Hour. Yeah, there's a whole... Yeah, there's a whole history, especially the fact that it's called Witch's Hour, you know? And you know when you hear anything that's witch related, there's a bunch of history on it. Thank God it's Sekirai Day. Hey, Chris, how are you? Chris, I've been meaning to catch your streams and I keep missing them, and I'm really sorry about them. Sekido chickens died twice. Let's go. Oh, it's BC. You know, we killed some fishes today. We killed fish today. So today is sashimi. So no KFC tonight, but there is sashimi. Hello, hello. Dudes, hi. It's BC. Hope your year is going well too. Well, it's going well now. I'm glad to see everyone here. Fishes, Rai, why do you do this? Do you not like sashimi? More for me. Is that an idol over there? How do I get up? No. Oh my god. Sekiro. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, buddy? Here you go. Trying to kill the whole ecosystem. No, I'm trying to even it out, because if I keep killing chickens, right, then that's destroying the ecosystem. But you gotta kill other things to kind of like balance it out, you know? It's seafood night tonight. Balancing the ecosystem by Murray. Exactly, coffee, see you get me. I prefer my pitches to be vegan. Snaps, good point, coffee, chicken and fish all get it. Oh my god, don't apologize ever. I'm good, enjoying my red wine, and you unaliving fools. I prefer my fishes to be chicken. Wow, apologize even. No worries, Chris. And yeah, I hope you're chilling. It sounds like you're chilling. Got some, what am I looking at right now? I can't even target them? Wait, did I not even rest? Hold on. I'm a little dumb. Let me rest up. Chicken of the sea. Best tuna, no cap. We chillin'. We chillin'. We chillin' while I die. What the heck is that? Oh god. Please don't tell me to come back. Please don't tell me they come back. Please don't 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 come back. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, please don't come back. 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 Or see, great, cool. I'll pass that on to Emma when I see her. Okay. How was training this week, by the way? It was interesting. So I'm actually really glad that I did a group training because I'm with 2 other dogs. Hopefully they stay because there's they're both very tiny dogs, and Shay's huge compared to them. So like one of them is a Chihuahua and the other is just like a terrier who's like so tiny and so trembly and so precious that I'm like, Shay will crush you. So it's actually a good thing because then I can kind of like train her around like other dogs, because the Chihuahua just kept on barking because of how frightened he was. I think there's 2 males, and so as soon as like he was just constantly barking, in my head I was thinking, this is great because this is so much distraction and so much noise, and if I can get her to be calm in this situation, it'd be really beneficial to me. So I'm actually like, I wasn't too annoyed at like how much like the other dog was barking. I know that the owner was feeling like really bad about it because like he was just constantly barking to the point like I was just like, damn, your throat must be sore, my friend. But like Shay literally just did not pay any attention to that Chihuahua after a while. It's like, oh, you're just barking, whatever. But like she really wants to play, but she doesn't play nicely because she's a puppy and she hasn't learned how to play nicely yet. So she kind of like does this thing where she goes like papa, right? And to a teeny tiny little dog, I'm like, oh my god, you're going to murder them. I know you don't want to, but you're going to crush them. So being around other dogs is very beneficial to her, without me having to go into a dog park and experiencing that randomness. So I'm actually looking forward to the next couple of weeks and everything like that. But it is a very different training method than the other one that I've been going to. They're not the same amount of money. So it's like, okay, so the other trainer that I was going to is 250 per hour, right? And this one is 250 for 6 weeks, 1 hour each. So it's technically 6 hours for 250. So I basically, so I was just like, you know what? It's about the same price as like one session with the other one. I might as well do this one. So and see how it works. But it's very treat orientated, whereas the one that's like 250 is not treat orientated. So I'm kind of like using all that knowledge and like maybe like, you know, since one way wasn't working, maybe I'll try it the other way. But I'm gonna need to buy a lot of treats is the issue. That's the only thing. Do it, Shay. Little dogs are the devil. Asserting dominance. Shay's at the top of the hierarchy. All damn Shay. You guys are not helping me. With some we chillin' with some QP mayo, celery, avocado, lemon pepper seasoning. Oh, stop. That sounds really good. Oh my god. And yeah, like bake the fish. Bake the fish with all that seasoning, put it in some, covered in some aluminum, and then, oh my god, the way when you like just uncover it, is the smell just hits you. It's so good. Doggo friend, oh, noodle boyfriend, I could see themselves getting feebled again. I see the two Nixor skills have paid off in Sekiro. Max says hi. Hi, Max. Oh, snaps. Oh, wow, that's great to hear, actually. Shay can have a treat as a treat. Ankle biters are friends. The thing is, I would love to get more like doggo friends, you know, like maybe at the end of it I could be like, hey, maybe we can visit each other, and you know, have our dogs play together, like maybe have them more exposed like in the end to each other, you know, and like I need her to be calm and ask nicely to play with other dogs, right? And the more like I don't let her do something, I'm hoping that eventually she'll learn that, like, you know, like how to interact and everything like that. Max heard his name and is looking around expecting treats. Oh no. Right, I haven't had dinner yet. You're getting me more hungry. I'm so sorry. I do this all the time. Every stream is a hungry stream. But yeah, and I'm kind of really excited to go to next week, but like I got homework and I'm working on it, but it's like I'm doing okay on it. It's just like kind of lunging a little bit less, but I'm also trying to get her a lot more tired now. Sure, you don't want Shay to become a Sith Lord. But yeah, and I honestly, I can't wait to have more sessions and, you know, be around other dogs. Honestly, I basically paid $250 to be around other dogs. But I'm hoping my end goal is to be able to, because there is a nearby dog park, off-leash dog park. My end goal is to have her be able to, you know, come on call, and so I don't have to worry about her, and then for her to be able to be at like a dog park off leash, play nicely with other dogs, and if I need to, you know, head back, I can call her and she'll come back and we can go on the car. So like this is my ideal. and so if I can do that every morning, she will be exhausted throughout the entire day, and our walks will be so much better. So like I did kind of like let her out into the field. I got like a 40-foot leash that's like, you know, like one that she can't chew through, and I kind of like tied it around a post and just kind of like let her like run around for a bit. And the subsequent walk afterwards was a lot smoother, so because she's a little bit more tired. So the more I can tire her out, the better and more comfortable our walks will be, and that's my ideal, right? These are not the treats you are looking for. Ooh, dog park. That's exactly how dogs think and act on here park. I have faith in Jay. Shay can do it. You can do it. 40-foot poggers. That's like the Eiffel Tower. They were like, okay, it was really funny because it was like a 20-foot one was like $20, and then a 30-foot one was $21, and then a 40-foot one, which is like $23. I'm like, why would I not get the longest one? Why? With what logic would I get the shortest one? Yeah, that's exactly how tall it is. An extra few bucks for way more footage. Exactly. I was like, why would I ever get... Because literally, if I get two 20s, that's like $40. So yeah, anyways. The only issue is that some poor little dog was about to come into the park that morning too, and was chased away by Shay almost immediately. Shay didn't bark, but the other dog was barking like crazy, and so the owner had to like pull them away. And I guess they got like really scared by the ginormous hulking dog that was just like running through and just like got stopped by the leash, thankfully. But it was interesting. I was like, oh shoot. I'm really glad I had the leash on. Good job, Shay. Very proud. I can't even imagine what that must have been like having this tiny dog and just this huge dog, just like as soon as she heard like the little dog just like ran for it. Just know that I support the barking and bullying small dogs, even if Rai doesn't. No, she doesn't want to bully or bark or anything like that. She just wants to play with them, you know. But like, she's like a hulking dog, and she needs to learn how to act nicely towards them because dogs are supposed to be kind of exposed to other dogs very early on in their like younger age, like 3 to 6 months or something like that, when they're a lot smaller, right? And they can't like destroy other dogs, and they learn from other dogs how to be social, right? It's kind of like how humans, like we learn how to be social by being social, right? If we're not interacting with humans all the time, then we end up very awkward. We don't really know how to talk to people, etc., right? It's the same way with dogs and cats, or any animal, right? So but we're already past that stage, and she's ginormous, but she's still got that puppiness to her, and so she wants to play, but she doesn't know how to, and so I can't let her play with anyone because she doesn't know how to act nicely. So I'm trying to make it so she can be calm, but she's never actually calm ever. So yeah. First day at the dog park, you need to make Shay a costume that is just a soul spa sound park. Get Shay a blade to hold in her mouth and its sieve, with the smaller dogs drinking from their flasks and 60-yard dog treats. Oh my god, Rai, do our Torius cosplay and get Shay to do sieve. It's the peak of coolness. I feel like that's such a nerd thing to do. I don't really do cosplay though. And cosplays cost money, right? I'm still hurting. I still need to pay house tax, and also what else do I need to pay? Oh, and I also need to pay for my water heater needs to be replaced as well. So that's like 3,000 right off the bat. And that's like this month. So that's gonna be fun. So maybe next month. We'll see how it goes. Don't worry, we'll bring the boombox for the boss music playing in the background. Didn't you cosplay something? I forgot what. Uru Kiora from Bleach, and that was when I was in high school and very young. The Hunter x Hunter from Bleach. I literally said from Bleach. Oh, Fourth Espada, let's go. Oh, Bleach already. I was kind of conned into it because all my friends were doing the other characters. But I had a lot of fun making the mask though. Like I like actually made the mask. I used the I think it's called like magic clay or something. Oh frick. Oh, that doesn't look fun. Should I just run past you? I'm gonna run past. Wolf, these buds don't play. Yeah. Oh, Magically, are these records of the legendary cosplay? I'll show up just to just do the DS dodge roll around Shay. Can you? Oh crap. Hello. Passing through. Don't mind me. Wait. Wait. Those guys didn't come back? Maybe like twice before I pulled a muscle. We're just gonna run through, cause screw that. Goodbye. Hello? Hello? They just get freaking trolled? What? Oh. Hello? If I were to do the DS dodge roll, I would most likely disclaim your show. That definitely looks like it hurts. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pray with those two lightning ones right behind me. Oh crap, really? I didn't even get the damn like idol though. Where am I? Am I dead? It's CC, stop! Oh, that one got me! Oh. What the frick is that? Ow, okay. That's a lot of them. That is a lot of them. Oh. What the, what? What? Okay. Oh, I thought I'd be able to do a death blow. I guess not. Okay, I need to... What do I do with this tree? What do I do with this tree? My dude, you may or may not be sick. Maybe you should see a doctor? Cause that cough looks, that cough looks bad. Oh my god, okay. Oh, there's that death blow. Whee! That's fun. That's super fun. Whee! Okay. Is that it? Who am I kidding? There's no way that's it. What? Is it a big version of that? Oh, frick. Oh, I'm just realizing how these buds have the same coughing sound as the nasty men in Elden Ring. Oh, really? Time for the real boss? Oh, goddamn, really? Hey, Jay. Hope you're having a good week. Thanks, Jay. I appreciate... Hope you're having a good week too, Jay. Also, Chris, maybe they have maybe they have COVID. Maybe they all have COVID. It's spreading. Oh god. Okay. FromSoft reusing the assets? No way. How the whoa. Okay, rude. What? 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 Ah, okay. Wait, hold on. Maybe don't target. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Alright, rude. Okay, maybe I need to target. Because what the frick was that? Ow. Ah, alright. That one? No, the other one. Smaller one. Ow, frick. That was unfair. That was not my fault. Are we almost there? Ooh, this is cool. This is cool. This is hella cool. Ow, frick. Ah, okay. Hold on. I'm dodging way too early. Also, this targeting is... That it? Ow! Why did I not see that? Jump. Jump. Ooh. Do you think I can parry that? I don't know if I can. I feel like I can't. Ooh! Ouch. Wait until you're done. Can I get closer? Is that a thing I can do? Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe I need the thunder over there? Oh, okay. Listen to ow. That's annoying. Wait, what am I supposed to do in that one? I feel like I'm supposed to grab the thunder. Are you literally riding the lightning? I think so. Well, okay, so what I can do is... Ah, frick. I gotta do all that again. Lovely. Almost first try. Almost first try. Almost first try. Oh no, not a good week. Busy at work, but it's unexpected, so it's not terrible. I'm sorry, Jay. People have been so upset by that lately. I'm like, yo, it's okay. They can totally do that. It's not a big deal. Yeah, it saves time and money. Like, making a game is hard, man. Making assets is even harder. That was a pretty cool boss battle. Good attempt though. Thank you. First try, Rise Strikes Again. That was not first try. Well, okay, no, that was first try, but like, I didn't finish it, so... I don't think that counts. I would like to get this. Please and thank you. That way I can just skip past. There you go. Alright, back in here again. Can I skip this? Yes. I think you're supposed to kill the dragon afterwards. Thanks. Let's wait for the tree thing to pop up. I can do that Eslo swing thing. There it is. Ooh, it's a pretty butterfly. Okay. Yeah, that's ideal. Can you guys get closer? Yeah, like, that's perfect. That's perfect, that's perfect. I appreciate you all cooperating. Okay, never mind. Can I get another tree? Thank you. Is that it? Alright, cool. Ooh, Sculptor didn't troll this time. Yes, the idol didn't troll this time. That was so funny though, the way it just like, it was just like, hey, use me, and then just like disappeared. I'm like, wait. Alright, ideally I don't get hurt in this phase. Ideally. And I will probably just end the stream after this. Because it has been 3 hours. Oh wait, I can skip this whole. Boom. Come on. I need to be on that one. Oh, come on. Okay, I had to dodge to the right. That's BS. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay. Should I parry? Should I parry? Should I just run? That's the thing. Never get hurt. That would make me sad. So never get hit again in this game. Teddy, please. Solid damn timing. Hell yeah. That was some good stuff. So it can be fair. It can be, but the recoil and also my posture breaks so hard. So I might have to maybe do that during like the big combo, maybe. I didn't know you could block it. Well, now you know. Guys, can I get like a tree? Can I get a tree going? Please and thank you. Can I get a tree? Thank you. Alright, I'll just pick one of you. I should check. I feel like I really went backwards. I'm getting a tree. Thank you. I'll get this one. Oh, okay. We're done. I did get a little bit poisoned, but it should be fine. I would like to finish this boss so I can end the stream. Round tree, let's go! Man, ideally I would be able to finish it, because that's such a good pun. Oh, ow. I wanna get that damn. Ow. Let me recover first. Ugh, so close. Oh, you dick! Oh, that is some great A-level BS. That is some great A-level BS. That is some great A-level BS. I don't accept that, no. No. That is ridiculous. You do not get to do that. I supposed to do here? Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna go around. We're gonna go around. Oh! Okay, the second attack. That's the worst. Did it just jump iframe through that attack? That was some, oh my god, that was some ridiculous. That was ridiculous. I shouldn't have died from that phase. So close. I'm so pissed off. I should not have died from that phase. Congrats Chris and Abby for getting the Inkay. Game, I just really wanna finish the stream. Can you give me that? Can you give me that? Can you give me that? Come on. Give me a tree. Give me a tree. All I want a tree so I can kill you all. Can I get a tree? Do I need to attack one of you? Is that it? Do I need to kill one of you? Okay, let me untarget. Okay, maybe. There you go. Does that help? Does that help? Does that motivate you guys to give me a tree? Yes. Okay, great. There you go. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I appreciate your cooperation. Oh, that was pitiful. Let me get back up there again. There you go. But isn't it cool though? It looks cool as hell, to be honest. I didn't even know that Inkay is, but I'm assuming it's a squid BB? Maybe. Like, Pokemon has some BS, like, Pokemon now. Like, I don't know. Oh yeah. Smack me with that flute of yours. Shay's been wandering around. Shay's been like, you're still playing? I keep forgetting to quit out of the cutscene. We're just gonna parry. Oh my god! That is some grade A level BS! Oh, I traveled back so far. Oh my god. I'm assuming I need the thunder, but... Ow. Oh my god. Ah! That's annoying. Can I even get the thunder? Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. It's just, hold on. At least, let me just turn it off. Shay's boss, clear blessing. I wish. Oh yeah, I gave Shay a bath today. So she's smelling a lot nicer. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, which I don't have anything here, so that's great. Let me go find something to drink. I'll be right back. I wonder what needs to be done for the final part. Seriously though. Can you see like how much I struggled to get up? Like it's ridiculous. Oh wait, none of you were here for the talk about my joints. Coffee was though. Sounds like a job for Hoopu feathers. I wish I could just I wish I could just fly, yeah. Although with that air current though. Joints. So for the past month since I've been like walking Shay and everything like that, I've been having like a lot of issues walking. Like I've just, my muscles have just been like extraordinarily sore for the entire time. I thought it would go away, you know. I figured it was just muscle soreness, and that like, you know, it's just because I'm not accustomed to walking a lot and everything, which I'm not. Can I? Jesus. But this seems to be a little bit more than that, because like it's not going away, you know. To be honest, I don't know how I beat it. It just sort of happened. Yeah. Is it like a... Did you like get close? Or something? I would like to do a death blow, thank you. There you go. That should be it. No. Alright. Have you checked with the DR or a physiotherapist? That would probably cost money, so I'll head back to Canada after that. Which will be a while, because, you know, I want to at least make sure that Shay's good enough to travel with me and everything. Although she's good on the car, honestly, so I'm not too worried about it. And it's only a 4-hour drive, so it's not like she'll need to pee in the middle. Oh, okay. Apparently I need to get all the white ones. Yeah, I got close and was randomly throwing shurikens and random swipes. I'm wondering if I need to use the thunder. I'm trying to use the thunder, though. That's BRB, you gotta eat dinner real quick. No worries. Thank you so much for the lurk. It's BC. Have a good dinner. I didn't feel like cooking at all today. I was like, I'm gonna make pizza. Oh, jump way too early. Hold up, hold up. I'm trying to... There you go. Targeting in this is a little wonky. Divine Dragantine, such a beautiful boss battle. You're gonna need to climb the thing? I don't know. Oh, ow. Oh. Ah. Ooh, okay. Okay, same deal. Ooh. Okay. Wait. Oh, there it is. I was like, I'm not doing anything. Those parries though, they come back. What about Lady Maria of the Clock Tower or the Ice Lady in D3? They're both gorgeous. First try? Definitely not first try. Fourth try, I think. Right? Fourth, fifth try? It definitely helped having the other light sources for sure. I was playing in the dark with a glaringly aggressive ring light shining at my face. That made it difficult to see. Oh no. What has happened? Okay, but Emma, I have a gourd seed for you. Can you give me another gourd? Flexor process? Jay. Hold on. I'll do that in a bit when I can pause. Villagers on the third day? Abby, are you talking about the trees? Oh my god, right? What? There's an old man dead. You've seen some of my lord. But like, can I get another gourd though? Dashina Reservoir? Okay. You can't say that over again. This guy did nothing for me. Yeah, I didn't know the trees came back. I thought you just had to randomly throw stuff. That's just funny. The fact that you even like managed to get through that boss like that, Abby, is pretty impressive. Kara only cares about their journey. Old man can die. Isn't that the whole thing though? We're literally on a journey to kill everyone because we've all lived for too long. Anyways, here's your flex for progress. So there's that. There's some muscle definition over here. Hope you enjoyed that. Okay, but you gourd seed. Yes. Yay. Ooh, okay. Cool. Alright. Alright, cool. Bye. Oh, where is Kuro? That is a good question. The recovery charm allows Dragonrot sufferers to be healed from a sculptor's idol. A dragon's blood droplet can be consumed to heal Dragonrot from all of those inflicted. Doing so will cause all rot essence to disappear, returning the chances to receiving unseen aid to the default value. Yeah, I don't care about that anymore. At this point. at this point. Is there a point into it? Where is Kudo? Am I gonna bench Shay? Let's go. Perfection. First time seeing that redemption, saw progress and thought it was relative to in-game progress. Nope. Nope. Is it out here? Kudo, where are you? See, in the... somewhere behind here? We're playing hide and seek? Okay, but where is Kudo? Emma, did you tell me where he was? Be in here? No. Okay, well, can you tell me where he is? Escape the castle through the secret passage along the moat and not. Okay, I need to go there. Okay, no, yeah, it's yeah. Okay, never mind. All right, bye. Okay, so I think this is a good time to end the stream. How do you self-film a ninja? Let me introduce you all the way to the valley that where I redeemed. No, I'm ending the stream, Coffee, so that's not gonna fly. Anyways. All right, everyone. Thank you everyone for being here and joining me on this Sekiro adventure. I feel like we're ending the game soon, and it's interesting because I'm so close to finishing so many games at the same time. I'm not gonna know what to like replace it all with now. Thank you for the raid me, Teddy. Did I hear end of the stream? I will take note of that raid me message and make sure to not raid you right after. Copy, same here. I will make sure not to raid you. Thank you so much for the raid me at redeem. Thank you to use the end stream card. Minesweeper? No. Okay, so let's see here. I'm actually gonna, I'm really close to finishing. I feel like I'm really close to finishing Sekiro. Dang, I walked away for 2 minutes and you beat it, GG. No worries, Chris. I am sorry that you missed it. It is pretty cool. Like, you do just use the lightning again. I didn't know that the trees will come back. Thanks for stream. Thanks for being here. Also, I'm like looking at it and like last stream you gave 420 and 69 bits, so I feel like I need to do a 420 command, but there is a 69 command. But yeah, all of you super wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. If you dropped in for like 2 seconds, that's also okay. I appreciate. Abby, thank you so much for the raid me. I will make sure not to raid you as well. But I feel like I'm really close to finishing Sekiro. I could be wrong. You can see Shay in the background. And I'm really close to finishing Final Fantasy VIII as well. Like, I'm literally in the final dungeon, Ultimisia's dungeon. When was the last time Abigail streamed under Abigail? Hope you have a good night and great weekend. You too, Jay. Thanks for the stream, right? Thanks for lurking here, Jules. I appreciate. And let's see. I'm really close to finishing Final Fantasy VIII. And I think I'm really close to finishing Tunic as well. Like, I'm legitimately really close to finishing Tunic, and that's only my 3rd stream. So, God, what am I already know what I'm gonna replace Final Fantasy VIII with, but what am I gonna replace with the other ones with? I guess Tuesday would go back to Breath of the Wild speedrun. My phone is 69%. Let's go. Dreams almost. Tunic. Yeah, Tunic's almost done. No, stop. So yeah, so I think so Final Fantasy VIII would be replaced with Resonance of Fate, and I think Tuesday would be Breath of the Wild. What am I gonna do with Fridays now? Because usually I do like hard games on Fridays, huh? Elden Ring? No, I don't want to play Elden Ring. I'd rather Covfefe than Cooter Blah, really, honestly. 96. Oh, I forgot to put the 96 command. It's okay. Thank you for reminding me, Ashes. But yeah, we're gonna go. Let's find who is streaming right now, I guess. Delicate Poem is playing Alien Isolation. Umbrellas was playing Walking Dead Season 2. Shinobi She is just chatting. Mechanism is playing a midnight ghost hunt. I might pester you later. Nothing serious. Okay, no worries. There's Umbra and Mech. Yeah, literally looking at them right now. Did Umbra just start? Because usually Umbra has like way more viewers than that. Yeah, 28 minutes just started. Is Vicky about to finish soon for Alien Isolation? Horizon again? I can't tell if that's near the end or not. Not if we raid. No, they aren't. Not. Let's see here. Right now, Vicky's the highest on my list. Vicky just said they won't sleep early tonight. Okay. Okay, let me open up everyone's. The Mech, what are you playing? Is this like a multiplayer shooter type thing? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have much. I don't really care for it. Mech, I wish you played games that I actually cared about. Playing for 3 hours. Vicky's been playing for 4 hours, Jesus. Shinobishi, Bugzumis, Umbra. Umbra right now is my lowest one. But she's also only been streaming for 30 minutes. That's gonna steadily go up. Bugzumis is at 26. Shinobishi has been streaming for 3-something hours. Okay. Let me think. So technically right now Mech is my lowest one. So let's go with Mech. No one even knows .hack except like Teddy. You care about .hack, right? Teddy knows all the games. I do know all the games. Teddy, did you get Tenderfoot Tactics? Or is that something you're still on the fence about? .hack was the first game I was here for. Well, yeah, but we met on a different channel though. I love this is it. That's just the music from Sekiro. We're just gonna put something here. I bought that in like 5 other tactics games. Have you played it yet? Please tell me if you did. We did. I think we met watching Apex. Yeah, I don't care for Apex, but I enjoy Flow, but I don't care for the games that they play. I legit do not care for the games they play. How does that make you feel? What do you mean? Okay. So all of you, I hope you enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or night, depending on where you are. I'll probably play it more tonight. So do you actually enjoy it? I'm glad if you did. Oh wait, Mech just went down. Okay. In that case, we'll go raid Delicate Ball. Can we raid a Fortnite stream? Can we not? I mean, knowing that we met over Apex. And that I told people you watch Apex. I watch Flow. I didn't watch Apex, I watched Flow. Vicky was playing Fortnite earlier. When's the Ride Fortnite stream? Oh my god, can you rate Ninja or Mr. Beast? I'm gonna time you out. Coffee, I swear you say the same things as Ashes. And you're like 10 years younger than Ashes, which just only proves that Ashes is trying too hard to be young. Mr. V's might drop by and cheer a million bits or something. Oh my god. Yeah, right. Okay. So yeah, can Mr. Beast fund Shay? Everyone, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your, you know, whatever time zone that you're at. Coffee's a child. Yeah, but I mean, like, I related it to Ashes, and Ashes is like 30 years old. You're not even as old as Raya Abigail, a literal baby. I'm 31. Oh, by the way, so if for anyone interested, I am playing a favorite game of mine on April 5th, which is next Tuesday, I think. Yeah. It's a game that no one has heard about. It's one of my favorite games, so god damn it, I swear. Yeah, Coffee, you are a child, but not as baby as Isogashi, I will say. Oh my god, birthday is so close. Yeah, my birthday is super close. I'm basically playing a game that no one has heard about, which is Ephemero Fantasia. It's one of my favorite games. It's like, it's an RPG, but with like guitar playing like mechanics in it. Yes. I know it. Don't I? You do know it. Yes, we've talked about it extensively, Daddy. Iso is the adorable baby age. Yes, this is true. Yeah, Isogashi is literal babby. But yeah, I cannot wait to play it because it's one of my favorite games, but literally no one has played it before. Yes, I wanted this for so long. Oh, that old anime-ish one? Yeah, it's one of the first 3D anime games actually to come out. I've seen clips. The anime boobs are real. I can't wait to show you all. The dialogue is so bad too. I legitimately cannot wait to play it. That's right. I'm no one. No. That's not what I meant. But it's just like there's a lot of people that have never heard of it before. So it's not Fortnite, no build. No. Anime boobs. I actually almost streamed that tonight. Yes, they are. Yeah, it's really bad. But it's like, it's one of my favorite games because there's so many mechanics that they kind of like thrown in there. There's the time loop mechanic. There's the map warping mechanic. There's like the guitar mechanic. There's a day-night cycle. There's just so much thrown in there. Did someone say boobs? I did. I said anime boobs, yes. Guitar Hero, you can actually play it with the Guitar Hero guitar actually. So that, yeah, it was one of those games. It's Polygon anime boobs, Polygon. I mean, it is a PS2 game, but it's like a very early PS2 game. It's a great game in a lot of ways. It is a great game. I honestly enjoy the hell out of it. It's a long game though, so I don't think I'll ever really get through all of it. I would love to. I would love to finish the game, but you need the Guitar Freaks controller. Can you not play it with the Guitar Hero? It doesn't map to Guitar Hero probably. Oh, I thought it could. It said it on the wiki that it could. Because it uses the 3 buttons, right? And or maybe I got the wrong guitar type. I mean, they all start with guitar, so I might have messed that up. But yeah, so I am actually legitimately super excited to play it. But is it Tomb Raider? Oh, on the PS1, it's like Polygon. The one with the spiky boobs. Like, these ones are actually round and has actual physics in it. So hey, it's VC, welcome back. We're talking about anime boobs. Yes, and buttons 1, 2, 3 map to the Guitar Heroes 1, 5, 3 or something like that. Oh, that makes sense though. But yeah, I can never actually press all the buttons for Guitar Hero, so that would piss me off. I just always play it with controller though. But yeah, it's gonna be wild. It's legitimate. It's gonna be wild. Anime what? Anime boobs. I'll talk about anime boobs any day of the week. Oh, I know, Teddy, from the games that you have. But yeah, so that will be next Tuesday, which means I won't be playing Tunic, unfortunately. Yeah, which is unfortunate because I did want to finish Tunic. I think I joined the wrong channel. No, so yeah, I'm playing Ephemeral Fantasia on my birthday. Excuse me. But I think maybe the week after I might take a break from streaming and head to Canada. We'll see. That's for research. We'll see, because I do want to head back to Canada, but I don't. But I keep delaying it, you know, because I also want to take a PCR test, so I don't, you know, infect everyone when I see my family, because there is a very, very fragile old grandma that I want to visit, and you know, she's not doing so well. I've been getting messages from my cousin like, hey, I don't know if you've heard about grandma. I'm like, yeah, I have heard about grandma. So I really do want to see her. Hopefully joint pains go away soon. I don't know. Yo, your birthday's the 5th, my birthday's the 2nd. Oh, congrats. That's tomorrow then. So happy birthday, Abby. Do you want me to sing a happy birthday song to you? Because I will. So today, that's if you live in the future copy. Oh yeah, the OG Lara Croft. It's still the first for me. It's the first for me as well. It's still April Fools. Abby, if you need me to sing happy birthday to you, I will. Y'all slow books, I swear. I have no birthday. I literally have your birthday written in my phone, Teddy. Give me a second. Give me a second. I will dox you on that. Teddy, your birthday's on the 4th. Oh, no donkey though. Okay. All right, no worries. It's fine. I mean, I sing poorly anyways. You just saved your ears. No, please don't. No, mistakes are made. Mistakes are made. Sending positive feels to you and your family, especially grandma. Yeah, I'm honestly hoping. I don't know. She's also really old at this point, so, and like I will be sad, you know. I will be sad. I would be sad if anyone passed, but when you're that old and you're, you know, not feeling well and everything like that, I don't know. At this point, like I'm sure if I ever get to that point when I'm that old, like in my 90s or 80s or something, and like I'm like constantly sick or, you know, not feeling well, and it takes forever to get up in the mornings and everything like that, and it's just like, you know, like my joints hurt, my body feels cold constantly, like something like that, like it would be a relief to, you know, to move on, but I would like to see her before she does that. 2nd, 4th, and 5th, jotting it all down, boss. All right, good job. My friend Alice is in the 3rd, and my grandfather was the 1st. My dad's actually happy birthday to my dad today. I don't think he's watching. He never watches my streams. But today is also my dad's birthday. Jotting these down too. Well, today. That's why I failed my exams. But yeah, sorry for that depressing note, but it's just that is kind of the way of life and everything like that. But yeah, I kind of, and also, you know, once I'm in Canada, I'll probably you know, go to a doctor and check out myself, because my ears have been itchy as well, so I'm wondering if I got something from Shay. Happy birthday, Papa Rai. Happy birthday, Kizu Pa. Happy birthday, Kizu Dad. If my dad is watching, then I'll sing it in Chinese. 爸爸，如果你在看的话，庆祝你的生日，所以祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐。Okay. But yeah, we're gonna go and raid Delacombe, because right now they're on the lowest one on my list. Teddy. Teddy, I need to go back. I need to go and refund you. Why would you do this now? You're just prolonging the thing. How do I... Frick, I don't know how to do this. Do I need to go into mod view? I do need. Holy crap, freezing mode and Chinese redeem. Have a good night. I need to go back and... Why would you do this right now? I need to go back and like... I need to go find you and everything. There you go, refund. The joke was worth the points. You don't need to refund me. Well, too bad. I already did. And you made my life harder, so thanks for that. Oh, that's a Gerudo Valley. Minuet of Forest is what it says. Game Chops, I think. You are right, it is Game Chops, yes. Gerudo one is... Do I have it? I don't think I do, actually. I can look for it. Gerudo. The Gerudo Valley one? There you go. That's the Gerudo one. And that's why I exist, keys are to make lives harder. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys off. Sorry about that for this long outro. I always end up talking for too long. But yeah, I appreciate everyone for being here. So my schedule next week is going to be oh sorry, not next week. My schedule from here is going to be Persona 5 on Saturdays, finish off Final Fantasy 8 on Sundays. Monday is multiplayer Mondays. I've been looking into Risk of Rain mods. So if anyone wants to play Risk of Rain with me, you never need to apologize for more. I might also there's a mod for more friends, so I might be like if everyone gets that mod, there could be more than 4 people, and it would be so chaotic. And Tuesday is going to be my birthday stream, so that will be Ephemeral Fantasia. Let's go Rain 2, let's go. Yeah, SVC if you want to play. And also I can get the one where you can just jump in halfway through, so there's that mod as well. I've been looking into a lot of the mods. They seem really easy to apply, so yeah. And Thursday I will not be streaming. I will not be streaming for the next 5 weeks for Thursdays because of Shay's training. 25 people. I think the max might be 16. I could be wrong. No, I don't know if I can fit that many people. I don't even know if I know that many people that have Risk of Rain. I'll see if anyone wants to play Risk of Rain or Tribes of Midgard, because I would also want to play Tribes of Midgard. It's been a while. And then Friday would be more Sekiro. Can someone tell me if I'm close to the end or not for Sekiro? We would be lagging a lot in game. Oh god, you're right. Oh my god. The thing is, it was already lagging like with 4 people. Imagine having friends. Jules, aren't we friends? Coffee, aren't we friends? This is an insult to me. You don't understand. You guys are insulting me when you say that. I have no idea, actually. Right, we're best friends. I don't remember this boss. The dragon one? I figured that one would probably be really memorable. I feel like it seems like a really memorable boss. It's close to the end, yes. Can you I want to know how many bosses without spoilers. You're pretty close. Oh my god. I can't wait to actually be finished with the game, not gonna lie. Wait, I thought you were engaged to Jules after the Core Keeper ceremony? Yeah, but you can be friends and engaged at the same time. What is this? Oh. Best friends and fiancés? This is true. Ryan and I are engaged. Yeah, if we're engaged, can you come take care of Shay for me? I am actually really interested how the car ride is gonna be all the way to Canada for 4 hours. Like Shay likes being on the car because we always go somewhere and it's somewhere new, so she's always excited to go jump into the car. It's such a huge juxtaposition from when I first got her, because she would not go into the car at all. Now she just leaps in there as soon as I open the door. I'm like, no, 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 no. Can you wait for me, please? Yeah, I'll take care of Shay. Thank you. But yeah, like, I don't know if anyone remembers that harrowing story of like when I first got her, of like how she went from the back seat to the front seat to the driver's seat, and how it like nearly killed us both because I couldn't drive at all. Keezer, I'd be like, I know a place, and then take Shay to training. No, but she was really excited about it, so like, and she gets a lot of treats there, so it's fine. But yeah, no, she's always really excited when we, like, even if we're not going anywhere, like, I brought Shay downstairs to the garage so I could vacuum my car, and she hates the vacuum. But as soon as I opened the door, she jumped into it. I'm like, okay, I guess we're gonna be vacuuming inside here. And I like kind of like pulled her out a couple times. I'm like, no, you don't need to go inside. I just need a vacuum. And like she like circled around and it jumped back in again. I'm like, Shay, please. I mean, in hindsight, I probably didn't have to bring you, but if I leave you alone, you start barking. And like, and I also kind of like taking her everywhere because it's, you know, like it's bonding, or it's like a parent and child. We're bonding. So I do like kind of taking her everywhere with me. I just realized I missed her feeding time because she's literally looking at me right now. She's like, when are we eating? So we're gonna go raid Delicate Poem, who's playing Alien Isolation right now, probably suffering from it. But thank you everyone for being here. All of you are super wonderful and awesome. If you are not a subscriber, don't worry, you can join in on the fun. You can use this raid message, or you can use whatever emotes that you have. It can be from another person's channels or from your own channel, doesn't matter. If you are a subscriber, you have multiple options. You can use this raid message, or you can use the booty raid, or again, you can use whatever emotes that you have. It can be from another person's channel or your own channel, so doesn't matter. Sim agent number 34 signing out. At ease. Or yeah, that's fine too. Might actually use that one. Thank you, Coffee. You're always there to make a new message, and I appreciate all of you. All of you stay wonderful and awesome. Make sure to drink water, make sure to get plenty of rest. And I hope to see you guys next time, which is tomorrow. Maybe not. If not, then at one point when I'm streaming a lot less than usual, which is 5 days a week instead of 6 days a week. And remember, win on Twitch. No, have fun, please have fun, enjoy yourselves. That's all I care about. The youth are innovative. That is true. But I hope to see you all next time. Bye.
Like, you know... Oh my god. Rai! Kizu raid?